Alright, we're back, and it's been since I think the 16th or 17th. It's been a while.
It has been.
And we played Parasite Eve and Final Fantasy VIII, and we had Thanksgiving, and now it's Sunday, and we go to work tomorrow, and I'm sad.
Me too.
If you haven't watched before, we are doing all the storyline kind of in order. We did Windurst, we did Sandoria, now we're working on Bastok. We've done ZM, and we've done COP. We started these characters fresh back last December on this playlist. You know, I've only played on stream, so I've never played outside of it at all. So
the only thing I've done outside of stream on this character is level up different jobs.
Yeah.
You had to work on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, and I was off, so I unlocked Beastmaster and got it to 60.
And we're trying to stay 75 on purpose, so with the 75 content, we will probably level up when, you know, Abyssia and all that crap. So
when
anyway,
we need to.
Anyways, let's continue Bastok. We're on mission. What mission are we on?
We are on Darkness Rising, which is 5-1.
Have we already accepted it?
I think so. Let's check our mission.
Mine says no current mission.
Mine does too. Okay.
I forgot where we were.
Oh, we need to meet in Metalworks 1 and talk to Naji, and that will accept the mission.
Okay, let me head to a crystal. My last title is Nidhogg Slayer. Cool.
Nice. That's a good title to have. Wish we could keep that one.
I think you can change your titles, can't you?
Yeah. I've never done that, though. We're doing story so much, I think our title changes a lot, though.
That's true, yeah. About every minute or so, it changes.
Oh, cool, we got the special music. Yeah, I mentioned that at the end of the last time we streamed, that the music in Metalworks is called Despair until we accept the mission.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
Is it Naji?
Yeah.
You're back from Juno? No time to chat. Come with me. You say someone snuck a familiar into the president's office, but you were not warned of its presence? Yes, sir. We were taken by surprise. I did not think anything like this was possible. Sir Lucius did send me a report stating that our magical defenses were inadequate, but I didn't think that they would be so easy to break.
Father!
Cornelia!
Uncle Sid, where's Father?
Calm down, Cornelia. We have the situation under control.
Is Father... Please tell me it's not true.
Huh. Don't make a scene. I'm not dead yet.
Father!
Cornelia, this does not concern you. Go to your room. Lucius, explain what happened. The familiar used magic to infiltrate the building. Then it proceeded to cross the office straight toward the president's private chambers. Fortunately, the president was awake at the time and was not injured. But they took the talisman. The talisman? The key to the Shadow Lord's seal? 20 years ago, our allied forces defeated the Shadow Lord in the Northlands and sealed him away from our world. Chief Sid and Captain Volker were there, I believe. The 3 parts of the key to the seal, the talismans, were given to each nation's leader for safekeeping. But now, at least one of them is gone. Who would do such a thing? Have you not found the culprit yet? Granted, there are many who bear ill feelings towards me, but then again, those fools in the Senate are too busy squabbling with each other, and the Galka rebels are too savage to possess any magic skills.
Father, don't talk about the Galka that way.
Why are you still here? Did I not tell you to go to your room? Ouch. From the reports we have received from the other nations, we must assume that the Kindred are trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. Then we must go to the Northlands to investigate. The Senate would have to approve before I can let the Mithril Musketeers go so far away from the city. It would take too much time, and time is a luxury we cannot afford. Besides, the Senate has no sense of crisis. They would just reject my proposal. Then, we have to find someone with no legal constraints. Like me!
Like me!
I am assigning you a mission, adventurer. and putting you under the Musketeers' jurisdiction. You do not have to answer right away, but do you accept?
Yes.
Then let us talk in private. Volker, come with us. We're going to Fei Yin, right?
Yeah.
This is our third time to kill Shadow Lord on this character. They'll be done for the nations forever.
Yep.
Until we make
a new character.
First, let me tell you about your destination. You are to journey to the cursed Northlands, to the ruins of Fei Yin. You will find the ruins at the northeastern corner of the Bastok Glacier. Or Glacia, if you're British. The city of Fei Yin was built in ancient times by a civilization far more advanced than ours. We believe they call themselves the Xylard. There are many other ruins in Vana'diel thought to be of their making. Considering how long ago they were built, their state of preservation is astounding. It is as if they are protected by some unseen force that defines times itself. 30 years ago, a multinational team was sent to the Northlands to try to uncover the secrets of the Xylard's power. Ulrich, Volker's uncle, and the captain of the Mithril Musketeers at the time led the Bastokian contingent, I can't talk today, of the expedition. Unfortunately, they came back empty-handed. Captain Volker will tell you the way to your destination. He undertook the same journey 20 years ago, near the end of the Great War. Even before the war, Fei Yin was overrun with fiends. We captured it from the Shadow Lord at the cost of many lives. After the war, we set seals on both sides of the border to keep the Shadow Lord's minions at bay. One seal in the ruined Colosseum on the inside, and another in Fei Yin on the outside. That was 20 years ago. In those days, we could reach the Bastok Glacia from East Ronfair through Rangemont Pass. That is still the only way there, but I believe Sandoria is guarding the road now. You will have to find some way through. Like teleporting.
We have a crystal.
Or Unity Warp. Your objective is to ascertain that the seal in Fei Yin is still intact. If it is not, replace it with the one we will be providing you. You do not have an airship pass, do you not? Head to Juno and take the flight to Sandoria as soon as possible. You are dismissed.
Oh yeah, I remember back in the day, like, you could take an airship from Bastok to Juno and then an airship from Juno to Sandoria. Yeah. We haven't had to do that in many years.
Thank God for that.
Thank goodness.
You go to the airship and go take a cigarette break or make some coffee or tea.
Right.
Do laundry.
Fei Yin 1.
You'll be back in maybe 15 minutes. Fei Yin 1. Where is Fei Yin?
Farragondi.
That's right. Let's go. So Final Fantasy VIII was her first time to ever play it, and she loved it.
It was awesome.
Glad.
Yep.
I always loved it. And she never played it. She's never played 7, 8, or 9, or 10, or 6, or 5, or 4. You played 3.
I played 1, 2, and 3.
That's about it.
Yeah.
And 11.
And 11. And 12.
Her Final Fantasy
14.
knowledge is mostly 11, which is cool.
Mostly 11, yeah.
But
and 14.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. 8's not perfect, but it
had a lot of quirks, but it was good.
It's very backwards.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to
level up. You don't want to level up. You have to be in yellow in order to use your limit break.
Yeah.
Sometimes. It doesn't always pop up.
It's very lots of random. Lots of RNG.
Random stuff. But the cards were awesome. I love Triple Triad. So.
Anyways, 30 years ago, the three nations, Windurst, Bastok, and Sandoria, sent an expedition to investigate this cursed land. The Galka swordsman Rogrim, the Hume monk Cornelia, and the Hume warrior Ulrich, the Elvon knight Frank Mage, the Taru white mage Irukuru, and the Mithra ranger Rapta were the members of the expedition. All of them are great heroes of their people, but they had to cut the expedition short when an accident claimed 2 of their group. Rogrim and Cornelia were the ones who died in the accident, the others who said to have suffered violent deaths themselves after the return. Perhaps they had awakened the curse that was said to be buried in the land. They may have been called forth the Ancient Bane.
The Ancient Bane, the Shadow of Darkness, an image of the Shadow Lord, told us that our kinds were the ones that had awokened him. That we could spread the Bane that will destroy Vana'diel from our cowardice, rage, envy, arrogance, and apathy.
Bane. His image, I see. The great Bane will devour the fair land of Vana'diel. The ancient seal will be broken, awakening nightmares of ages past. The blood of innocents will soak the earth, and the world will fall into fear and despair.
But as one bright star shines through the clouds at night, And as one song rings clear above the roar of beast, we hold to one hope in these darkest of times, that they will come with the wisdom of ages and the strength of thousands to deliver us from our plight. We await the awakening of the Warriors of the Crystal. That's an old song. It's called The Warriors of the Crystal, isn't it?
Just an old wives' tale. I do not know why I mentioned it. I must go. I do not expect to find much, but something troubles me. I like this song.
Me too.
Why would you shoot a man before you throw him out of a plane?
Go away, Bane.
Okay. The fire rises. Hey, they mentioned Bane. I didn't.
They did mention Bane, yes.
You're a pretty big guy.
For you.
For you.
Well, I might do good in this fight, as Monk.
Oh, we're 75. We have to be somewhat careful. We should be fine, though. This is old, like, 50 content.
Yeah.
Snowshoe Cat broke the record. I'm guessing it's a Mithra.
Probably.
If I was a guessing man. Snowed out there tonight. Last night. It was pretty.
It is pretty.
Not too much snow. Just a little.
Like an inch.
Yeah. I'm playing my Samurai still, / Ninja. Samurai is my 75 job. My 99 job is Ninja.
I also have a 99 Ninja, and a 99 Sam, and a 99 Monk. No,
yeah.
99 Black Mage.
Keep bragging.
Yeah. My 75 characters, I've got Monk, and Ranger, and Blue Mage, and I'm working on Beastmaster.
Nice. Beastmaster's fun.
Beastmaster is really fun. I got it to 60 this week, and I was having so much fun.
I used to hate them, though, when I, back in the day in parties, they'd steal your mobs. It used to drive me nuts. Damn Beastmasters, taking all of our monsters. What's wrong with them? Now who cares?
Right? I'm gonna chi blast him.
Got screwed up my abilities there. Too much macros firing at once. Oopsie doops. In other news, we finally finished Supernatural. It took us about as long as we've been playing 11, about a year.
We started in July of last year.
Whoa.
So it was about
Dang.
like a year and 4 months.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's like 163 episodes.
No, it was 327 episodes.
Oh wow, I wasn't even close.
And it was awesome. Best show ever.
You fight well, but you should learn to pace yourself. Battles are won by those who can still swing their swords at the end of the day. Thought X-Files was bad. I am curious, what are you doing here? The Beastmen have been acting strangely. Were you asked to spy on them? The Sill of the Northlands. That thing that those Taru did at the end of the Great War. I have seen no signs of it. It must already be broken. Huh. I wish I could see the look in your superiors' faces when they find out. You say you brought another Sill? You should not be bothered, as they are useless. This music is so nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord. Who am I? I am just a wandering knight. I do not care what the Beastmen do, or nor should you. The Shadow Lord was killed 20 years ago, and that is a fact. These rumors of him returning are just plain nonsense. He walks up the stairs a little funny.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Castle of Zaval is also called the Crossroad of Fates, and yet it cannot be. Ow, ow. Got the stairs here. Oh. He walks like I walk in a dream. I can't walk
like you
right.
can't quite walk right.
Are we done here?
Yes. Back to Naji.
Naji, my favorite character in the whole wide world. Man, I just love playing the old Final Fantasy games, man. There's something just nostalgic and timeless.
Mm-hmm.
It never seems to get old. I've beaten 8 multiple times, and I cannot wait to play 7 with you.
Oh yeah, I'm excited because I've only played the remake, so I've only seen up until the Honeybee Inn.
Yeah, she's never seen the original, ever. I'm so excited to
It'll be fun.
play that with you for your very first time. I'll make it special. Somehow, I don't know how. It might be like a cake with cloud on it or something.
A cloud cake.
Not sure how you make it special. Tifa cupcake.
Oh, I loved Tifa in the remake.
Oh, we all love
She was
Tifa.
cool.
She's the best girl. Whoa, he made it back from Fan in one piece? Come with me quick. So, the Seal and Fan was also broken. Where were the Sandorians? It was their duty to protect it. Mr. President, should we ask the Senate about an incursion to Zaval? We seem to have no other choice, but until they come to a decision, our hands are tied. We would like you to stand by for further orders. We have preparations to make. I heard you mention a meeting at Galka dressed all in black and Fan. Tell me more about him. As I thought, it is Zeed. Then he has been tracking the Kindreds ever since they disappeared 20 years ago. He was the number 2 Mithril Musketeer, the Galka named Warcloud. But he never liked being called by his Hume-given name.
Well, right.
He is the one who defeated the Shadow Lord. He should have been captain, not I. Still, why has he been hiding from us? What is there in the Northlands that would change Zeed, and even my uncle, so much? I apologize. It is not my place to ask these questions. I am but a musketeer, a humble soldier of Bastok.
Ooh, I have 99,999 sparks. I better go spend some real quick. And then we need to get the mission from a gate guard. So I'm just going to go to Market's exit so that I can...
How do you see yours? Oh, there it is. Oh, I got max unity.
Oh, you need to spend some. Let's go to the Market's exit because we can get our mission and spend some of our points.
Yeah, I've been playing this game for literally 20 years now. It had the 20th year anniversary for the North America release this year.
That's so cool.
I've been playing since 2003. And I feel old.
January of 2007 for me. Items, please, and then...
What do you usually do?
Prize power. Pinch of prize powder. I usually buy like 4,000 and then go sell it.
4,000? I like the Bastok area here.
Me too.
Convenient. Let's see how much I've... Oh, I knocked off about almost half. Not bad.
I was maxed on both Unity and Sparks.
I have 400,000, so let's see how much that gives me. Oh crap, this might take a minute. Is there a faster way to sell all this?
Nope.
At least you can sell them by the stack. This is what everyone does, huh? They just sell crap here.
Yep.
Why do I have so much bronze crap in my inventory? Gear.
Probably because we were fighting all of those Quadovs.
Oh. I bet you're right.
We had to fight 20 coppers out in Beto, remember?
Yeah.
You probably haven't sold stuff since then.
I'm making pretty good money here, actually. Not bad.
Making some good money? Thinking of getting a better place?
Yeah, I think I might get a better place. Upgrading the Mog House, you know? Maybe get a second floor.
Because normal people quote the room all the time. You know?
Of course. Yeah, that went from 400 to almost 800, so that's not bad.
Yep.
Let me sell this.
Do you need to get Sparks too?
No, Sparks is still good. I got about 50%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was maxed on both.
I think I'm good. Made like 400k right there just now. I'm rich. Everyone, I'm rich. Not really.
You should just like run through Bastok shouting, "I'm rich."
No, then they're gonna go, "What? You have like a billion gil or something?" I'm like, "No, man, I got like 400k." Oh, that's like nothing now, dude. Stupid Mithra. Where to?
The gate guard. You gotta trade crystals.
I think I have crystals. Where did I put it? Satchel. There we go.
Ooh, I just hit 3 million.
All right, I'm max. Yeah, wow, I got 3 million now. Do we talk to the gate guard?
Yeah.
Is it Pavel? No.
Cleves, I think.
Exopar, the Land of Truth? Zarkabard?
Zarkabard, Land of Truth. Yes.
So has finally come to this. You are to infiltrate the Kindred's main stronghold as Val. The president will brief you himself in his office. Good luck, adventurer. Alright, so now we go to Metalworks. And if anyone's wondering, we are playing on retail on server Valfor, which is my original server when I first made my character back in good old days of 2003. I was still in high school. Now I'm an old man.
An old man. Nah, you're not old yet.
I'm an old man. Still playing 11. Stay a while and listen.
Thanks, Kane.
Back in my day, in the Dunes parties,
In the Dunes
you had
parties.
to have a puller and a tank. You'd die and have to go all the way back to Sandoria and run an hour back to camp. This door leads to the president's office. And all the Japanese hated us. They said JP only. And laugh out loud, Dragoon.
Oh,
Good of you to
poor Dragoon. I love Dragoon.
good of you to come. The reason why I didn't have Naji or Iron Eater bring you here is because the secrecy of this mission is paramount. Volker will join us soon. Let us talk in our private chambers. Come. Galena, tell Volker to come to my private chambers when he arrives. Whatever, asshole.
Yeah, Karst really is.
Can you read that part? My screen kinda...
We could not get the Senate's approval. The Musketeers won't be allowed to leave the city gates. Those fools think the Bastok should not get itself involved.
The conquest came on and I forgot the controller command to bring the chat up. Let Sandoria deal with the Northlands, they said. What do they think the Musketeers are for? Surely they don't intend to use them in another war with Sandoria. I admit that Bastok would do anything for its own gain. That is how we have come so far, myself as well. Bastok's success is a result of aggression and initiative, but with the Senate dawdling so, we may pay dearly for our lack of action. Remember one thing, you're an adventurer, not a hero. You have no duty to the majority, especially one that chooses to stay idle at a time like this. Go on this mission for your own gain. That is the Bastokian way. Do not concern yourself with responsibility. Let a certain president and a musketeer captain worry about that. Volker, come! Tell the adventurer what you know of Castle Zaval. We do not have much time. Be brief. Cross the Basodin Glacier to the northernmost corner of Quan, the frozen land of Zarkabard. There you'll find Castle Zaval, the kindred stronghold. That is where our allied forces defeated the Shadow Lord 20 years ago. But now, someone is trying to bring the Shadow Lord back. We must stop them, no matter what the cost. If you are too late, and they succeed, you and your friends must try to defeat the Shadow Lord yourselves, as Sid, Zeed, and I once did. Your adventurers hold the future of Vandiel in your hands. We cannot accompany you, but our hopes and hearts go with you. Go finish your preparations and leave as soon as possible. You are dismissed. Wait, if you see Zeed, tell him that he has yet to best me in a fight, and that he should come back and challenge me. Ooh-wee.
All right.
They throw a lot of story at you in this game.
They do, but the cool thing is we don't have to take a really long walk through Bastok Glacier and through Zarkabard and through the castles of all and all that because we have a crystal right next to the Shadow Lord.
We've been there before. Isn't our first rodeo.
That's right. It's our third on this character.
It is...
Valduana, Castles of all Keep.
Oh, awesome. Directly into the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Even better. And we're actually working on treasures right now at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But we took a break to finish Bastok. We may bounce back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
Spice it up.
Because we're the next battle that we're on for treasures looks really cool.
Oh yeah? There's actually a battle and not just running around talking?
Yeah.
Treasures have been mostly walking around talking.
Lots and lots and lots of story. Not much fighting.
Not much content, no.
Ooh, a summoner is playing the game.
People don't play this game.
I'm gonna wave. I keep waving. Nobody ever waves back. We'll see.
Everyone's AFK. I remember back in the good old days in the retail server, there used to be a Galka that would sit right here and just AFK here. But that was long before teleports and stuff. So why the heck was this guy always up here? That's a long journey up here.
That is a long journey.
But there's always a Galka sitting here, I swear.
Maybe someone logged into his character and set his home point up here.
And he was stuck.
And he was stuck.
He couldn't get home. Someone help me!
Because even before you could use the crystals to teleport, you could set your home point there.
Was there a crystal there?
I don't know, was there? That would be pretty funny, though, if someone set his home point here and he was just stuck.
Maybe he's a full-time helper of Shadow Lord.
Anyone that needs help, you just ask this Galka, he's right there.
He pays for an account. He has his PS2 on standby. Just sitting there, just waiting for someone to come by and need his help.
That's awesome.
Snowshoe Cat also broke the record. Must be doing a story run. We're not breaking any records. We're 75, so we're just going to take our sweet time.
And I'm going to use trust that we don't normally use just so that we can...
You magic.
Yeah.
Me and you are magic deprived. Guess so. He's a good tank. Doesn't hold hate as well as the Paladin, but he's a good tank.
Let's play with a Benzio today. Come on, buddy. We're gonna go fight.
You got a Gubu?
Yeah.
For the Shadow Lord fight? You should get all Beastmen.
I wish I could.
Like Gubu, and
A
Gubu
goblin.
and a goblin.
Yeah.
Maybe a Moogle. A Chocobo. Is there a Chocobo?
I don't think so.
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
I miss 14 because my companion Chocobo, his name is Derpy, and yours is George.
Mine's George. Yep.
We've had the same one since the game came out.
Yep.
We've been playing 14. I've been playing 14 since the original version in 2010. I played the alpha.
I think I
Same
just played
character.
from beta.
Yeah. I like 14. We're still on the new expansion that came out. We still have to do that one.
We have one more battle and then we get to go to Endwalker.
She always reminds me of that. We have one more battle and then we have
You keep saying we've beaten it. No, we haven't. We got one more battle.
Well, we technically beat it. I got distracted. I prefer 11. But 14 is still fun too.
14 still fun.
Is a Barbie dress-up simulator.
Pretty much, yeah.
Where I work in my house, my apartment, or whatever. I've had houses demolished because I stopped paying for my subscription.
Like 3 houses demolished, not just one.
Yeah, it sucks. Need some magic here. Chitoto. Thank you. Skip it, or?
Yeah, we've already beaten it twice.
Yeah, I've already beaten it twice. If you want to see the full thing, I guess you can go back to my previous video. Part who the hell knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, part who the hell knows.
I'm gonna chi blast.
I'm gonna solo it. Son, you just got done fucked up. Yeah, if you're a samurai and you don't say that at least once in your life, you're doing something wrong.
Right.
Make darkness and light by yourself, it's so fun.
And I did a Jurin fist and did like a backflip.
And the Gubu just sat
The
there.
Gubu, he was still like
Smacking
falling
it.
over and smacking him when he's already dead.
Ease, boy, calm down. He's dead.
He's dead, you got him. Bad guy dead.
Where the hell did you get the Gubu from?
Login points.
Huh. I need to get that too.
It's not available right now.
Oh.
He always comes back during the summer.
Well, darn it. I want a Gubu. The Shadow Lord has been defeated. The first time we beat him was back last December. I think I was streaming it at the time, and Hubby was in there talking to us.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not over yet, Snake. I told you, even death cannot stop my revenge. I will not fall. I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me. Rogrim, stop. Listen to me. It's over. Rogrim? No, that is not my name. I am the Shadow Lord. You are no such thing. Search your memories for your true self. You are Rogrim, the Galka's greatest swordsman. I am Rogrim?
Very nice.
Thank you. Something about Galkas in a harness, kind of a, I don't know. It makes me feel weird. Do you remember? Yes, I do now. Rogrim, it is good to have you back. How has this all come to be? As you know, I was the Tellkeeper of the Galka, the keeper of our race's memories, but there was so much pain, so much anger. I let myself become trapped in a dark abyss of swirling rage and madness. Rogrim, people are capable of kindness beyond angels, yet we also commit sins that would put a demon to shame. We will stand precariously on the edge of between darkness and light, and when we fall, we are greeted by only madness and chaos. And so I have fallen. There is no salvation for me. The Rogrim who you once know is gone forever. I expect no forgiveness for what I have done, but...
Come on, this way, hurry! Lion's always like a little bit late.
It's okay. Fashionably late, as always, Lion. This is our third and final defeat of Shadow Lord. My true self died 30 years ago. All that remains is an empty shell. Cornelia, finally we may meet again. He's gonna pop. Boom. The classic song. Mm-hmm. And so the Shadow Lord was defeated, thanks to Rewind and Noxie's selfless courage and sacrifice. Through the clouds shines a symbol of newfound hope for the peoples of Vanadiel, but none should forget that wherever there is light, there is always shadow. The legend goes on to say, from the darkest depths of the earth, the warriors of the crystal rose. Okay. Pressing a button, but no worky.
I know, me too.
Well,
So, I guess this is goodbye for now. I hear they've started flights to the Outlands. If you ever get your hands on an airship pass for Cosm, come see me in Norg sometime. I'll be seeing you. Bye.
and we saw Master Norgan 8, which I think they might have got the name from that.
Yeah.
The big yellow dude
Yeah.
in Balam Garden.
I too feel our paths may cross again. Until then, I wish you farewell.
Z got very feminine at the very end. Z had a sudden sex change. It's a Galka thing. You wouldn't understand.
Right.
You've always wondered how they reproduce, right? Well, now you know.
Now we know.
They're like frogs. They change their gender just whenever it's needed.
Back to Bastok.
How does it feel like playing with a smartass 24/7?
Oh, it's great.
/ dumbass.
No. Oh, zoning into the mines always makes me smile. That music is just... it's awesome.
Yeah, it's very nostalgic.
Yes. Back to the president, who will give us rank 6.
Okay, sorry. Need a crystal. Hey, someone gave me haste. That's nice of them.
Oh yeah, that was Apu.
Apu, you're my best friend.
Had to fix my macros. I have 3 sets for Monk now. Whenever I'm subbing Ninja, Thief, and Dancer.
Whoa. Love the Bastok music.
Me too.
I always say that, but I mean it.
They really do.
I really like it.
Yep.
You've done it. You stopped them from bringing back the Shadow Lord? What are you talking about, Volker? They probably defeated him and sent him back where he belongs, am I right? What? Defeat him? But that's... impossible. You find it hard to believe that some adventurer could defeat the Shadow Lord, Captain? Have you not heard what the townspeople are saying? They're saying the age of adventurers have come. Sid's a redneck, remember?
Right.
Huh. Only historians and posterity have the privilege of saying such things. And does it not matter if they stop the Shadow Lord from returning, or if they actually defeated him? The important thing is that they kept the kindred from gaining power, and that, I believe, deserves a reward. Good work, I am raising your rank, and here is your well-deserved reward. The Shadow Lord may have been vanquished again, but the kindred are far from defeated. I have received reports of strange going-ons in the Beastmen's strongholds. You've probably heard that this too many times, but we're counting on you. Rank 6. So that was who the Shadow Lord was. Zaid must have known, and that's probably why he went off on his own. Don't tell Volker about him. Ulrich's fate should also be kept from him too. He may not be able to accept it yet. He admired his grandfather a lot. That's why it pained him to hear such things from Volker himself only become captain because Rogrim was gone. I know that hiding the truth from him is not a good thing, but most of us are not as strong as you. We need time to heal. Sorry to interrupt, but what are you two talking about? Oh, just saying that Karsh really hasn't changed, even after all this. Yes, but I think I understand him better now. I may have been judging him too harshly. Speaking of which, you still have not told us why you backed President Karsh in the last elections, Chief. Oh, that. Well, 15 years ago, even after I resigned from a post as a head of the gunpowder room, the Senate was still in chaos, trying to find more people to blame for the accident in Palboro. But there was one junior senator that was proposed we abandon Palboro and reopen the Zarhon mines. That junior senator was Karst. The miners stood to lose a lot, but at the time, his proposal was Bastok's best bet. I'm an engineer, so I respect skill, and I felt that Karst's political skills could be trusted. And he's a real Bastoker too, very ambitious, and real easy to figure out. I can still remember the eager look on his face when he announced his proposal for the Senate. That was that, and hey, I'm even more rich. 20K. Woohoo.
Did you see me? No. Oh, I was ranked 6, so I did a little
oh, I see.
Fireworks.
I saw it. Sorry, I was running off like an idiot. You got your fireworks on standby, don't you?
That's right. For when we do cool things like get a rank up or beat ZM or COP. That was firework worthy for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I need like just a few minute break.
Sure, I'll pause it.
Okay, so do you want to get rank 7 or do you want to do the next treasures mission?
Well, I don't care. What do you want to do?
Either's fine with me. We could do the next treasures mission.
Sure.
And then we could do rank 7, just kind of bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay, make sure that you are on Shades of Vengeance.
Yes.
Me too. Okay, so go to White Gate 2.
White Gate 2.
This music's pretty great too.
Oh, yeah.
Every song in 11 is awesome.
Yeah, it is. In every Final Fantasy game.
Mm-hmm.
I like that purple. She's AFK.
Someday, someone's gonna wave back at me.
If they're there, sure.
Do you have Davuka Isle?
Yep.
Cool, let's
I do
go
have
there.
one. I'm not totally useless.
Slowly but surely, we're getting all the staging points.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Okay, so it looks like in this mission, we're going to be entering a battlefield that has 10 true sight Lamia, but you
God.
can use your trust once you get inside.
Okay. You going in circles there? You lost, Taru?
Well, I'm looking for the runic seal.
Is there a position?
Nope. There it is,
Oh.
over in the corner.
Over yonder.
Yeah, because usually it's, bright pink and purple, so that's why I was going in circles looking for it, but it
Good.
was hidden.
The good thing about 11, there's an amazing player-made guides.
Oh, it is amazing.
Immaculate.
Yes.
Final Fantasy 8, not so much.
Oh, Final Fantasy VIII, I had to have 20 tabs open at all times and checking like 4 different guides and then sub-guides.
There is no guide to rule them all.
Mm-mm.
Every guide has its own little good part. Like some guides, the best guides in my opinion are like absolute Steves, but it's all text. Sometimes you want pictures.
Yeah.
So it's not perfect.
Yep.
And you can't just copyright the guy. You can't just copy and paste it into pictures and you can't do that. It's wrong. So a lot of people probably just, honestly nowadays what they do now is they'll probably just put all this a guide and AI and have it reword it so it's not plagiarism, which is kind of scary.
Oh, yeah.
That people can do that now.
Let's play with...
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Wanna play? Who have we not seen in a while? Let's play with Prish.
Give him a knuckle sandwich.
That's right. No sense in doing sneak and invisible since everything here is true sight anyways.
Will we get hurt? Being 75 here?
We shouldn't. Basically what we need... There's 10 Lamia in this place. We have to find them and kill them.
So the story actually has you do something for a change. It's a miracle. So far, Treasures has been... not the greatest. It's picking up a little bit.
The areas are cool.
Yeah.
The story started off really slow.
Oh, very slow. It's gotten a little bit better.
But it's gotten better.
COP was a lot better, I think. To keep my interest. Did you stop?
I'm trying to figure out how to get down to that... to the place we're supposed to be at.
No, I've never been here before. You got me.
The map is very confusing.
Is there a man-made or fan-made map that might have some...
A man-made map. I think it might be this way. I see red dots.
Red dots?
The enemy. Oh, there they are down there. Okay, let's eat some food. Since there's 10 of them, we might, like, actually have to try. Like,
Eating of the food. Check.
using of the Rogaine. Check.
It gets all thin. Whoa. There's a lot of them. And they're all impossible to gauge. Are you sure about this?
Why does it say you have to wait longer to attack? There we go.
Oh, honey, they're impossible to gauge.
I know, they're notorious monsters. That's why we're here. Oh, we get special music.
I was kind of hanging back thinking you were probably going to die.
Oh, thanks. You're probably gonna die.
Because you got attacked by a ton. I don't know what level they are. That is cool music. Yeah, we're gonna die.
I don't think so. Bella's got this. Oh crap, I've got, there we go.
We're dead.
Nope.
There's too many. Why is there so many? We should find a place that doesn't have like 30 at once.
But they're all in this one little circle. It does say if you manage to kill 3, you'll get a cutscene and be done. So you don't have to kill all of them. You just have to live. Oh, jeez. Oh, I did not live. Should we come back as our 99s? Or think you can do it? You just have to kill one more.
I 2-hour'd.
You can do it! You did it! It was not the most graceful beating of this mission.
I liked your optimism, but I was like, yeah, we're dead.
I was like, no, we got this.
We just aggro like 50 impossible to gauges. Oh, Lord. Noxie's gonna view it from heaven.
Samurai 2 Hour saved us.
Hey, Admiral-type person. Where is the ship headed to?
Oh, Offjang was a girl. I forgot.
Vuka Isle.
Oh.
Now I know our destination. We're going to Pirakua.
He's right, isn't he?
Pirakua?
I've heard stories about that place. A long time ago, it was said to have been a base for the Ephraimidian corsairs
This game, man.
who would terrorize merchant vessels sailing the neighborhood waters. Ooh, they attacked innocent traders?
Traders from Mount Argon?
But one day, the corsairs were caught in a violent storm, and they all sank to the bottom of the ocean.
Not all of us. What has become of Pirakua without the Corsairs?
Could the ghosts we've been hearing about have taken over the base? Spirits of the corsairs, maybe.
Huh. And how would you feel if that were the case?
I would be excited.
Huh.
Yes, this all sounds very exciting.
Exciting? You could be killed.
But just because they're ghosts now doesn't mean they don't remember their family and friends, right? They would have to be sad and lonely and suffering all the time, missing their loved ones. They probably repented their evil pirate ways and vowed to be good from now on.
Uh-huh.
And the crew of this ship has been so nice to us. They were a little frightening at first.
But they even gave me oil when my helmet started creaking. Is that right? That's spooky.
What is it, Admiral?
Silence! That sound. There's no mistaking it. Oh yes, now I hear it. Sounds like an apicolalu being strangled to death. I will never forget that sound. Never forget the tears, the blood, the bones of that day.
Blood.
Bones? Lamy. That sound is the shriek of the whistle used by the Imperial Army to control their pet Lamy. Lamy? Lamy? I don't know.
Well, it's Lamia if it's just one, so that's the plural of Lamia.
So Lamy?
Lamia?
That can't be right. Lamy are enemies of the Empire. Those that broke free. It was 200 years ago when our hideout was invaded by biological weapons of destruction, sent by the Imperial forces in an attempt to extinguish the last of the Corsairs. Those monstrosities were the artificially created Lame.
You're lying. The Lamia attacked everyone, even the capital of Alzabi.
Their pets turn against them. They were just one of the many heinous blunders made by the Empire.
The Imperial Army and Ottergon is invincible. Why would they bother with anything as hideous as the Lamia? Besides, the Empress would never allow it.
You doubt me? Come see for yourself.
What should we do, Aphmau? He must be lying. Of course he is. It can't be true.
If the Grand Vizier were here, he would say, "Trust your own eyes." Are we gonna spawn back in and get it aggroed by Lamia?
No.
You found nothing? Grand Vizier, we are scouring every inch, but this place is like a labyrinth. Spare me your excuses. I accepted your proposal to make use of the Lamia's acute sense of smell in spite of vocal protest from the generals, and against my better judgment. Understand that you will not be leaving this rock until her magnificence is back under her protection. These Lamia, have been enhanced through advanced alchemical processes, Grand Vizier. I assure you, we will locate the Empress. You better hope you're right. You seem surprised. This operation should never have been necessary. I must admit, I did not expect you to be here to witness it. As I feared.
Who's that? The one in red armor?
It looks like the Grand Vizier.
It can't be. There must be some mistake.
You seem distraught. Does it shock you to see your countrymen working alongside those abominations? Or perhaps you know this man in red armor.
Yes.
And as so you should. He is, after all...
My brother.
What?
He's my brother.
What are the Lamia saying? That she is close, very close. Then cover this area again. Leave no pebble undisturbed. Your will.
No. My mercenary. Of course. This is just some horrible misunderstanding. There's some big picture I'm just not seeing. All I have to do is ask. Razfod!
You force my hand.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's telekinetic.
He just casted Float on her like from 8.
Yeah.
We never got to use that spell.
Never did. Doesn't it protect you from earth spells?
Yeah.
Come along with me. Whee!
Whee! He's doing his Superman thing.
Yeah.
Thud.
Nice. I like the puppets.
Me too.
Nash?
What are you doing here, Razbod?
I received a report that you had been abducted. Are you unhurt?
I'm fine, obviously.
So you're the one who took her.
No, he didn't do anything. I followed him of my own free will.
You followed him? What were you thinking? You can't just chase after every strange character who catches your eyes. Do you have any idea of the danger?
You're trying to lecture me? You're the one who's working alongside Lamia, sworn enemies of the Empire.
Don't you understand? I was using these creatures to look for you.
That's no excuse. Those creatures are evil savages. Yeah, I'm lying there dead. You're the one who used to tell me that when I was a child. Are you saying it was a lie? Grand Vizier, answer her question.
Calm down, Afmal.
Answer the question.
Are you saying you don't have an answer? Listen to me, Afmal. Those creations are not the same Lamia. I have taught you to fear and despise. They are aiding our army as allies to the people of Argia. They are like your mercenary. You have nothing to fear from them.
Mercenaries? Like Noxie and Rewind?
That's right.
Thanks, Volturi. Special guest appearance.
You realize no bounds. Nothing to fear. Not for their twisted masters, perhaps. Allies to the people of Aragia, you say. Those vicious demonesses that feasted on the flesh of my still living companions. Who are you? And what would you know of it? I know all your filthy secrets. The words of a lunatic. That costume you wear. You are a descendant of the Corsairs. No, they wouldn't dare show themselves so openly. I know who you are. And now know that you know? Will you set your pets on me? Just as your ancestors did?
It can't be. Is it true, what he says?
Grand Vizier, we require an answer. Afmal, do you remember the last words of our father? We are the Emperor. The Emperor and Argon are as one. Words that you took from your own. They do more than describe the absolute authority of the Emperor. They also signify a responsibility. A responsibility to protect the lives of the tens of thousands of citizens from our countless enemies within and without the vast territories of Adargon. There are times when carrying out this responsibility requires extreme measures.
But those are not the only words he used. He also said a heavy hand is not needed to govern an empire. A gentle hand will guide the people. Anyone can see that the use of Lamia is going too far. You're twisting the spirit of his teachings.
Afmal, a time will come when you will understand.
You always do this. Whenever an important matter arises, you treat me like a child. I'm supposed to listen to whatever you decide. And you expect me to accept the responsibilities of an empress?
Nash? You do not have the will to be the empress. You are not prepared to allow your subjects to bleed while you remain unsullied in your throne. Why is this role so hard for you to comprehend?
If I'm so unsuitable, why don't you become emperor? Okay, so Afmal and Nashmiera are the same person. She goes as Afmal when she's like running about the city and like out on adventures, but she's really the empress, and that's why we never saw her behind that curtain.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
This isn't a game, Nash. Listen to me. I was once destined to sit the imperial throne, but as our father lay on his deathbed, he named you as his successor.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know why?
How should I know? I don't want to know. Poor girl's only like 14.
Yeah.
I never wanted to be empress in the first place.
Let me tell you why. At the time when our father named you successor, the blood of beasts flowed in my veins, just as it does in those creations. The same blood that you and our father despise.
I never...
Just listen, it was unavoidable. It happened while you were living at the temple. I received a mortal wound while fighting on the Eastern Front at the behest of our father. The only chance I had to survive was a transfusion of regenerative blood from a monstrous donor.
I never knew.
Now, do you understand?
I do.
Now please, do as I say and return to your palace.
I will, but...
You think this is over? Do you think I will let 2 members of the Imperial family simply walk away? Rider in darkness, you have my gratitude. Thank you for the opportunity to avenge my people. Your cursed bloodline ends here. Cool music.
Ooh. What's happening to the Admiral?
I've seen this creature somewhere.
The Dark Rider.
Underworld Cur. Meet your doom. Oh wow.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, I am so hungry, dude.
Oh, me too.
I need to take a break here. Get groceries before the crowd comes.
Yes.
Hee 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 hee. Oh, I dropped my controller. I was too into character there.
That imp really scared you.
What's that? Ah! Didn't expect this to happen so soon.
Lusaf, no!
Oh, wow. It's creepy. Nash, stay back. Man. Got stuff of nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here, boss?
You've been dead for 30 minutes.
Oh, I know.
Flit?
Quickly, take us to the ship.
Hang about. Are you trying to give me orders?
Just do it. Flit, please, there's no time. The ship, now.
Right.
Nash, where are you going?
I'm sorry, Rosfod. I have to help him. Farewell. Don't worry about us.
We'll be fine.
She's helping the pirate. You came all this way for me. Forgive me.
Even though you died for me and been laying there dead.
Please, be the one friend I need.
Stop! I'd raise you, but, you know.
But you're a samurai.
Darn. Nash. Grand Vizier, I have an urgent report. You are certain? Yes, my lord. We must return at once. Rewind, Noxie. This opponent is beyond the capabilities of a single mercenary. Your mission is to locate Afmal is over. I release you from your duty. Her Magnificence is with the Admiral of the Black Coffin. Luzov. Reassign the immortals searching for Afmal to surveillance of the Ashu Telef. Sir? Luzov. He may have been chosen to become the next rider. Be on your guard. Sir. He is a fancy teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Speak not a word of this to anyone. Especially to the president of Salahim's Sentinels. Especially her.
Right.
Your remuneration will be sent ahead of you. Tell your employer your mission from the palace is complete. Dismissed. Peace out.
Aww.
Look at you. Let me hold on. You poor thing.
Aww.
I vote we take a food break and maybe watch an episode of Breaking Bad or something and get some groceries. Well, groceries first.
Groceries first, then eat.
Yeah.
Then an episode.
Then we'll play some more
Then
later.
we'll play some more. Sounds great.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. We will be back later. This has been going for a year, so...
We'll definitely be back.
Yeah, we'll definitely be back. A lot more story to see.
Yes.
This game is just never ending.
The gifts that keeps on giving.
It really is. It's a long game. Probably the longest Final Fantasy story game there is. I think I saw somewhere online it's like 720 hours.
I saw where 14 is up to that much too, if you do main scenario only from all the expansions.
That's crazy.
So yeah.
All right, we'll see you again.